Hello, this is Jacob Hartley and welcome to this presentation. I'm going to give you an overview of our products and what they do, but before I do that, I want to teach you what a viral sales funnel is so you can see this going into this and understand it completely. So let's go ahead and watch that first, and then I'll see you back on this video. So in this video, what we're going to cover is what a sales funnel looks like and why it works. But before I do that, let me show you what most people do and why they market the incorrect way on the internet. So most people, what they do is they'll have a website, they'll have a product that they're promoting, and they're sending people to that website. Okay, they're sending traffic to that website. Well, what happens is if you do not catch the person's lead information, if you don't get their email or their name, they're just going to go ahead and leave your site. And you're never going to hear from that person ever again. You just wasted your time, possibly any advertising money that you've put into that. So that's the incorrect way to do that. So let me go ahead and show you the correct way and show you what a funnel system looks like. So what we do is we send the people not to our website, we send them through what's called a capture page, a lead capture page. And right here you're going to capture their email, because you always want to get an email address. If you're going to get any information, you want to get their email address. And the reason is when the person comes to your capture page, they're going to put in their name, email, possibly a phone number, and you've now got their email address, okay? And they get put onto a list, an email list. If you've ever heard anybody talk about the money is in the list, this is what they're talking about. This is an email list. These are emails that get put on there. And it's put into an autoresponder system. It's a system, a piece of software that will send emails automatically, let's say one per day or one every other day, to these people that put in their email address. It's not spam, they've opted into your list. That's telling you that they want to receive your email. Okay? So now you can market to that person over and over again. And what happens from there is after they put in their email, they're automatically redirected to a web page that has a video on it. Okay, we have a video here, and that is just a little teaser video, maybe less than 1 minute long. This video talks about, if you want to learn how to make money on the internet, or if you want to learn how to get better health, or whatever it is that you're promoting, you want to tell them, make them curious enough to want to reshare this out. So there's a continue button under here. It says continue, and they click on it, and what happens is after they click on it, a little share button comes down. Okay, and this is a share button that when they click share, this will go out onto Facebook. Okay, so all their family and friends are now going to see this post. So the link to this funnel is going to get put out onto Facebook where all their family and friends can see it. So after they're prompted to reshare this, they're sent to your product page. Okay, and this could be a video about your product, explaining about your product or service or opportunity that you have, and it could have like a little join button right below it. Okay, so this is a basic funnel, and then they join your company, and you make the money for it. This is the correct way to do internet marketing, and they go through the capture page. They get put onto an email autoresponder list. The emails start going out to them automatically. They see this first video, and this is the important part right here, is this sharing feature, because what happens is when they share this onto Facebook, their family and friends see it, they click on it, and it brings them back to the start of this funnel, and then they go through it. So you can capture all their lead information and start marketing to all their family and friends. And so it starts this viral process of sharing and resharing. And this is how we have it set up here at Income Outloud, and I'll show you how that's set up and how you do it in just a moment. Alright, so this is the way you do it, and let's go on to the next part of the video. So now that you understand what a viral funnel is, let me show you what this looks like in real time. In the Income Outloud back office, you have the ability to create capture pages, autoresponders, viral sales funnel. You have the ability to put your marketing on autopilot on social media. We have a lead management system. We have a whole marketing resource center, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. So If we click on capture page, we can go ahead and click create capture page. And we have pre-built templates already for you. If you want to customize your capture page, you can do that and upload your own background and have it say what you want it to say. But let's go ahead and take a look at what one of these capture pages looks like. So this one here, I'll click on it. And this is what one of the capture pages will look like. So the people will see it. It has the fields over here where they can put in their lead information. So this is how you capture the lead information. So let's go ahead and test this out. I'll put my information in there so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to click submit. Now, when I click submit, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a text notification on my phone. You set that up in your back office when you become a part of Income Out Loud, but I'll go ahead and click submit and watch what this does. So it takes you to this first video, and what this first video does, it doesn't tell you about the product you're promoting. All it does is it tells them, if you want to learn how to make money on the internet, go ahead and give us a quick share out on the Facebook and click continue, and I will show you how to do that. So they click continue, they click share, and then it prompts them to share it out onto Facebook. They can write a little message about it, or they can share it. Now, normally this will be on public, but I'm going to do a custom one and only to me, because if I share this out to my public right now, all my family and friends and everybody would see this. So I'm just going to share this to me right now.
The income.
Now on this page, it talks about the product and what it does. And these fields are automatically filled right here. So it'll talk about your product, your service, then you click continue, and normally it would take you right into join the company. So this one talks about the company and what you have to offer. They can click join and it will take them to the join page. Now let me show you what this did on Facebook. So I'm going to go to Facebook. Now here is that post that I just shared through that funnel. So all my family and friends would see this. They would click on it. It says, this is insane. There's something insane happening. It's been all over the internet. So they click on it, and guess where it takes them? It brings them back to the same funnel where they click continue, they click share, and they're sharing it out to all of their family and friends. So this is how this whole viral process starts, okay? This is how it all works in harmony. And what we've seen is 1 out of every 2 people will go through this and share it. And just imagine if you had someone that had a whole amount of friends of, let's say they had 5,000 friends, and this got shared out to all their 5,000 friends because they shared it on their wall. Imagine all those people clicking on it and going through it. And this could be your product or service, guys. So very, very cool stuff. Now, when you create a capture page, you can also create an autoresponder too. If I click right here, it says autoresponders. By default, if you're promoting IOL, we have 12 autoresponders already created for you, and these will follow up. These are emails that follow up with your leads automatically for you. Okay, and if you're creating your own custom capture page to capture the lead information, you can create your own autoresponders and send them back to your website where they can order. This is very important to have these autoresponders because most people don't buy the very first time. Usually it takes 6 to 7 times for them to see what you have to offer to come back and purchase what you have. So very, very important and cool stuff to have there. So we also have viral sales funnels. We do have default ones for the company if you want to promote IOL. If you want to promote your own company, you can click on Create New Funnel. And this will, you can put in your own name, you can put in the URLs to your videos, the success URL, so when they go through your funnel through the very end, this is the link that you want them to go to, let's say, sign up into your company or buy your product. So whatever link that product is or the sign up form is, that's what you would put there. And then you can upload your own funnel background and Facebook image post that gets posted out onto Facebook when they share this out to all their family and friends. Okay. The next thing is the Facebook autopilot. What this is it's 56 different messages that are already pre-written and set up. If you're a distributor for IOL, all these posts will be here for you, ready and waiting for you, and all you have to do is activate it, and they will already start posting for you once per day to your Facebook wall, and all your family and friends will click on it. So it's like putting your viral marketing on autopilot, because when they click on one of these images that gets posted onto Facebook, it brings them back to your sales funnel. And we went through and researched some of the most highest clicked posts that generate a lot of traffic and a lot of comments and likes and things on Facebook, so that they will interact with these posts. All right, so very cool stuff. We also have a leads area where when you capture your leads, they all come here. We have the ability to select all of them. You can send an email to all your leads all at the same time. You can enter your phone number and your carrier, so when you get a new lead, it'll automatically send a text to you letting you know that somebody is on your website right now watching your presentation. Very cool stuff. We also have a marketing resource center. You can get traffic on demand. There are solo ads that you can send out to with different publishers. They already have huge email lists, and what you do is you pay them $25, and they will send your offer to their list. They'll send an email to their list that has your offer inside of it, and they can guarantee you get at least 100 targeted visitors to your viral sales funnel that will start that viral process, and you can also get some sales out of that as well. We also have what's called an invite friends feature. You can put in your friends' names and emails right there. You can choose which funnel you want to be shared to them, what message. You can put your own message in here, and then click send, and it will send whatever funnel that you've created to your friends so they can take a look at it and get involved with what you're doing. We also have what's called social share. We have all the 92 different social media platforms out there. Some people might have a large following on these. It's called a one-click share. So what you do is you choose which funnel that you want to share. You click share, and it will share out onto that social media platform. So we've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. We've got Pinterest. A lot of the different ones you may have probably never even heard of, but it's just a one-click share. So very cool. And there's a lot of these here. Probably a lot of them you've never heard of before. And one thing that I had failed to mention with the capture page is when you click this, you can duplicate a campaign. So let's say you have a large team of people that in your company with you. You've built a large team. You have a campaign that you've created that just does awesome. It converts very well. You can take this key, you can copy that, and you can give that to your team, and they can go in here and duplicate that whole campaign. They just paste that key right there, and they click duplicate. And that will duplicate your whole campaign. All the autoresponders, it'll have their own, they need to go in there and put their own link into that autoresponder, and they click submit, and that will duplicate that whole campaign. That took me, what, not even 30 seconds to do. Very, very cool stuff, you guys. Also inside of here, we have what's called the Traffic Academy. This is a whole academy that teaches you traffic getting strategies, so you can start promoting on the internet or offline right away and start doing that. So very cool stuff. There's 7 modules inside of this, and you can keep track of each one that you've watched. There's step-by-step videos that show you how to do this. Inside the dashboard, let me go back here. So inside the dashboard, on each and every page, you have what's called a tutorial video. You click on it, and it will teach you step-by-step how to use everything that's on that page. Now let me explain the dashboard here for a minute. On here you see personal clicks, active funnels, adopted funnels, etc. What this means is personal clicks, this is the amount of clicks that you've gotten to your viral sales funnel. My active funnels, this is the amount of people that have shared this out onto Facebook. So it's almost 1 out of every 2 people will share this out onto Facebook when they go through your viral sales funnel. Adopted funnels, this is for the Income Out Loud opportunity, but what this is how many people actually went and joined. So out of all these people that clicked, this is the amount of people that went through and joined the company. Okay, and when you have all these people that joined the company, You'll see all the network funnels, so the funnels that they've created, all the leads that came through your own funnel, and the network clicks. So very powerful stuff. If you're an IOL distributor, so you can see when somebody goes through your funnel and they share it onto Facebook, we have the ability to extract their Facebook information and put it right into this, right into your back office. So if you click profile, it will take you to that person's profile, and you can then add them as a friend and start connecting with that person one-on-one. And you can even see the posts that they shared out when they went through your funnel. So if you have a lot of different funnels that you've created, you can see which one it was that they shared. Very, very, very powerful stuff to start building your audience and connect with them one-on-one. On here you can see all the people that have joined the Income Out Loud opportunity if you're a distributor. You can see the last 15 leads on the system, or you can click here to view all of your leads that came in. We track your personal funnel stats, so the creation rate and your bind rate. This is like your conversion rate right here. A lot of people, when they join something, they want to say, okay, is this system actually working? Is it doing anything? So today, right here it says last 15 activities on your system. Each activity that happens, we give it an ID, and we tell you what it was that happened and the date and time. So today, February 26th, we had a personal click, and there's a network funnel, an active funnel, and so you can see that the system is working in real time. And we also have the ability for you to earn ranks and badges. When you start using the system, we give you a certain amount of points and certain amounts of ranks and badges. And these points get put into a point wallet. You can redeem these for different courses that will make you be help you be a better marketer out there on the internet. You don't purchase these with money. You're purchasing these with your points that you accumulate just for using the system. So it's kind of a reward system. It's not a game. It's just a way to stimulate and inspire you to actually use the system. And we know how powerful the system is. It's just a matter of you going and actually doing it, actually using it. So if you are a distributor with Income Out Loud, we put your links right here, your affiliate links, and so they're located right here. You just take copy, paste, and go, and you can share these with your teams. If you have teams that are built already, if you want them to start using this tool, everybody out there, you guys, are going to need this tool. You can go out there if you want to be a successful internet marketer and do it the right way and have success. You're going to need these tools, and why not be the one to help your team be successful and give them these tools anyways? You can go out on the market and try to piece all these things, all these little things together. You can go to one company and get a capture page system. You can go to a different company and get an autoresponder, and you can try to create your own sales funnel, which costs thousands of dollars to do, and try to get an autopilot system and a lead management system. And all that's fine and dandy. You can do that, but it's going to cost you a lot of money, time, and headache to try to piece all these things together and try to know, HTML coding and PHP and CSS and all this stuff that the average person just can't do. Well, guess what, you guys? All this is right here under one roof. It's very simple to use, very easy. It's grab and go. You just plug in what your message that you want and just go with it. And your team can be up and running in seconds, you guys. If you create a campaign and it's working and converting very well for you, you can have your whole team duplicate that in a matter of seconds and be successful right out the gate. So this is the Income Out Loud opportunity, you guys. The tool is very, very powerful. We know it works. We've seen all the stats. You can see them right here on the dashboard, and have a lot of fun with it. And I hope this helped you. So you have a blessed day.